Hello, and welcome to our virtual Worth and Purpose Banquet, supporting Forward Edge International. We are so excited to have you here with us this evening. We'll begin our program in just 15 minutes, and our goal tonight is to raise some big money for Forward Edge International. We want to make sure that you are set up to participate in tonight's event. To do that, we recommend having 2 screens set up in your home. One screen to watch the live stream like you're doing right now, and a second screen to bid on auction items and, of course, to donate. I prefer to use my phone or tablet to bid and give while watching the live stream on a laptop or a computer. It's okay if you don't have a second screen. You can also open a separate tab or window in your internet browser, and from there you can follow along with both our program and the fundraising at the same time. Let's get you all registered to give. If you got a text from us this morning, all you need to do is click on that personal link in that text, and you are all set to go. If you did not get a text from us, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to banquet.forwardedge.org and click the Register Now button in the top right corner. If you see your name there, you're already registered. Take the time right now to register, grab a refreshment, and enjoy our amazing program tonight. We'll be back with you all in just 15 minutes. We'll see you soon.
My name is Tyann Hunt, and I am the Child Sponsorship Administrator for Forward Edge International. I am also a child sponsor for about almost 40 years now. I've never been able to have children of my own, so now I like to say that I have over 200. One of Forward Edge's missions is to transform the lives of vulnerable children and their families, and ultimately their communities. And we use a holistic approach to this in our sponsorship programs by providing nutritious food, safe drinking water, health care, educational support, spiritual discipleship, and family assistance. One of our goals is to facilitate meaningful communication between our children and their sponsors, and the primary way that we do that is through letter writing. Most of these children have never received a letter from anyone before. It's not something that's common in the developing world, so when a child receives a letter from his or her sponsor, it's a big deal. They keep these letters, they read them over and over again, they really cherish them. Kids write some of the most precious things to their sponsors, and it's really clear how much they mean to them. They will draw pictures of themselves with their sponsors. They will share prayer requests. They'll talk about things that are happening in their lives, happy things, and sometimes difficult things. An example of this is a letter that I got from my sponsor child not too long ago. He was talking about the fact that he's growing up and some of the changes that he's experiencing, and I'll just share something that he wrote. It really touched me. He said, "I am growing, and next course I will enter junior high school studies, and the lessons will be more difficult. It's difficult to become a grown child, although I grow. Are you still going to be my friend?" And that obviously still touches me. It just lets me know how important our relationship is to him. One of the new tools that we're developing that I'm super excited about is our video messaging. Up to now, we have been able to bring short video greetings to the children from their sponsors to location from time to time, and the kids absolutely love it. During one of our recent trips, a team went and did home visits with some of the children, and they were able to take videos to their sponsored children. The reactions were so amazing. From laughter to tears. There was one little girl, Maria, who just asked to watch her sponsor's video over and over again. And at one point, she was just so overcome with emotion that she started to cry. Just hearing her sponsor tell her that he was praying for her and that he was thinking about her. It was love that she was hearing. It was someone telling her that you're important to me, and that was huge. As sponsors, we are impacting children's lives in tangible ways, and that is obviously so important. But I think relationally, we're doing even more. We are sharing our love and the love of Jesus, and we're teaching them how to share theirs. We are helping a child recognize their own value and modeling how to value others. And for every letter that I read from a child, and every video that I see from a sponsor, or a meeting that I have the privilege to witness, I am continually encouraged and reaffirmed in our mission to help children thrive, to break the cycle of poverty, and to fulfill their God-given potential.
You know you're capable of more. You want to grow your business, live a life with purpose, and make a difference in this world. But there's just too much to do in so little time. That's why we're here. Sell a home, save a child. We understand your concerns and your busy schedule, so we've done all the back-end work to help inspire your team and your clients to do more and give more. We've built meaningful relationships in some of the world's poorest countries to give you the chance to provide holistic care to the children who need it most. Become a member today and see how your team and your profits can transform before your eyes, simply because you're running a business with a purpose. The best part of all? Seeing how easily you can change the lives of vulnerable children. Forever, children's lives will be transformed and clients will be proud to work with you. Be different to make a difference. Sell a home, save a child. Join the movement today.
Hello, and welcome to our virtual Worth and Purpose event supporting Forward Edge International. We're going to begin the program in just 5 minutes. Ooh, you excited? I know I am. Do you have your devices set up? We recommend having 2 screens set up in your home. One screen to watch our live stream, like you're doing right now, and a second screen to bid on auction items and donate. I recommend using a phone or a tablet for this one. If you do not have a second screen, it's perfectly fine. You can also open a separate tab or a window in your internet browser, and you can just follow along both our program, the auction, and the fundraising all at the same time. Now let's get you all registered to give. If you got a text from us this morning, all you need to do is click on the personal link in that text, and you're all set. Now, if you did not get a text from us, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to banquet.forwardedge.org. That's banquet.forwardedge.org, and click the Register Now button in the top right corner. If you see your name there, hey, guess what? You're already registered. If not, follow the prompts and get set up. We're going to be back in just a few minutes to begin our program. We're going to see you sharp at 5 o'clock. Don't go away. Hello, friends. and welcome to Forward Edge International's virtual Worth and Purpose Banquet. I'm Dale Johannes, and I am thrilled to be your host this evening. Now, normally, we'd be gathered together for dinner, a banquet, if you will. We would be shoulder to shoulder, raising our glasses, raising our paddles high. But this year, well, we're a little different this year. We hope you're enjoying a delicious meal with your family and your friends, safe at your own home. One amazing benefit of the event being virtual this year is we now get to come together from all across the nation and all across the world. Even though we can't gather in the same place, this is our opportunity to support the amazing work of Forward Edge. Tonight, we're here to help transform the lives of children and families in need around the world. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Now, to make sure, let us know that you're tuning in. In fact, take a minute, jump on in that chat window and say hello to your fellow attendees and let us know where you're joining from. I think we have folks tuning in from all over the country and even beyond. Let's see who's joining us from the furthest away. Don't be shy. Tell us where you're tuning in from. Also, join the fun by sharing how you're celebrating tonight's event on social media using the hashtag Worth and Purpose. Are you gathered with friends and family for dinner and to watch the event? Let us see it. Just use the hashtag Worth and Purpose. Now, before we get tonight's event started, I want to make sure you're able to log in to donate and to bid on auction items. Here's how it works. We recommend two screens. One to view the live stream like you're doing right now, and one to bid on auction items and, of course, to donate. I personally like to use a cell phone or a tablet for bidding and donating. And if you got a text from us this morning, all you need to do is click on the personal link in that text, and guess what? You're all set. If you did not get a text from us, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to banquet.forwardedge.org. That's banquet.forwardedge.org, and click the Register Now button in the top right corner. If you see your name there, hey, guess what? You're already registered. If not, follow those prompts to get all set up. Once you're registered, I encourage you to go bid on some auction items this evening. We have amazing auction items. You can find them by clicking Items up in the menu. This year, for all you East Coasters tuning in, we have an auction item just for you. It's a weekend stay in a beautiful cottage in Greenport, available for next summer. We also have some of our, of course, fan favorites returning from last year. The ever-popular 7 nights in beautiful Kona, Hawaii, and 5 nights at Suncadia Resort, nestled in the Cascade Mountains of the Pacific Northwest. Hey, East Coasters, here's an idea. Bid on the Suncadia Resort package, and then come on out west. Come see us and enjoy all the Pacific Northwest has to offer. Again, click on Items in your menu and go take a look at the amazing auction items that we have for you. Now, to kick things off, we have some very special guests who'd like to say hello. From all around the world, they are the hands on the ground implementing your generous support to transform the lives of these beautiful children and their families. Here are your wonderful field staff from Baltimore, Cuba, Haiti, Kenya, Mexico, Nicaragua, Puerto Rico, and Uganda.
Bienvenidos y bienvenidas al primer banquete virtual de Forward Edge.
We're very excited to have you here.
Disfruten este tiempo.
Hola!
Hey, this is Mallory.
And this is Brian, and we are so excited about the banquet tonight, and we're here at the Transformation Center, and we're glad to be your partners.
Have fun.
My name is Julian,
And I'm Bonnie.
Directors like Takando Uganda.
We are so excited to be a part of you this evening, and we are looking forward to seeing all of you.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.
Hi, this is Lilian, working with Lighter Kando from Uganda.
Soy el director del programa aquí en Cuba y estoy muy agradecido por participar en esta actividad.
Hello, this is Gabriel and my wife, ladies.
We are sending you greetings from Cuba.
Hola, I'm Pastor Rolando from Puerto Rico. God bless.
Hello, tous les amis Forward. Et moi bien content matin pour moi saluer.
Hello, Forward friends.
Hola, me da gusto verte ahí. Gracias por acompañarnos. Espero que esta noche conozcas más de nosotros.
Dios les bendiga.
Hola, buenas noches.
Que Dios les bendiga. Hola.
Bienvenidos a este evento.
Saludos desde Oaxaca.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Tom and Wendy here from Oaxaca, Mexico. We are so excited to see you here at the banquet, and we can't wait to see you all come next year.
Bless you guys. Love you.
Jambo, habari. I'm so excited to be here with you all for this banquet.
Okay, that just makes me smile. What a wonderful welcome. Aren't they the sweetest people ever? Thank you to all of our international staff for joining us virtually from your homes this evening. Now, we're going to raise some serious money tonight so we can empower you and advance this incredible work together. Thank you for serving on the front lines. Now, I'd like to turn it back over to Bonnie out there in Uganda to say a prayer of blessing over this event and our time together tonight.
Good evening. It's so great to be a part of you this evening. Let us pray. Dear Father, we thank you for tonight. We thank you for blessing us and for loving us. It has been a very hard time across the world, but we thank you, Jesus, that you've fed us, you've protected us. Thank you for Forward Edge that has stood by so many hearts. Forward Edge has blessed so many. We commit this evening, everyone that is standing up for this online event. May you bless them, Father. May you open up their hearts to see the need of giving more towards Forward Edge so that they can expand your kingdom, so that they can bless so many other souls. We glorify your name. In Jesus' name we've prayed. Amen.
Amen. What a wonderful prayer. Thank you, Bonnie. Friends, we have an exciting goal for this evening. Together, from televisions, computer screens, and smartphones all across the country, we're going to raise more money for Forward Edge than ever before. Our goal tonight is to raise $400,000. Can we do it? I have no doubt. I have no doubt with your generosity and support, we can reach this goal. And we already have an incredible head start towards that goal thanks to some amazing corporate sponsors. Please join me in acknowledging our two presenting sponsors, both with gifts of $25,000, Anderson Construction and Einstein's Oilery. It's fantastic. Coming in with a $20,000 gift, our friends at ADT. Thank you. And our silver and bronze sponsors with gifts of $5,000, Chick-fil-A in Clackamas and Cascade Park, Chuck's Heating and Cooling, Dantona Industries, and Corinthian Textiles. And of course, our friends with a $2,500 gift at McNair Septic Design. We are humbled and encouraged that leading businesses around the country would invest in the work of Forward Edge. A huge thank you to our corporate sponsors tonight. We encourage you to support these for-purpose businesses by checking out their websites and doing business with them in the future. In fact, their company logos in this event website should be clickable links to their websites. So please go check them out after the program, and please, if you can, support the businesses that support your community. And now, I'd like to introduce you to the man at the helm of this amazing organization, joining us from his home in Vancouver, Forward Edge founder and president, Joseph Nfuso.
Thanks, Dale. At Forward Edge International, our core mission is to create opportunities for people to discover their true worth and pursue God's extraordinary purpose for their lives. And it's a mission we're especially focused on fulfilling in the lives of vulnerable children. In today's world, 1 billion children living in extreme poverty are faced with almost unimaginable hardships, things like malnutrition, preventable illness, violence, abuse, and neglect. Countless are orphaned, sexually exploited, or sold into slavery. And these challenges have only intensified during the global pandemic. Instead of discovering their true worth and pursuing God's purposes for them, these children are simply trying to survive in truly impossible circumstances. Imagine, if you would, a young girl in Haiti, sold as a domestic servant to strangers because her mother couldn't afford to feed her. Or a young boy who's lost both of his parents to AIDS, scouring through a Ugandan slum, searching for food. Or a young girl born in a garbage dump in Nicaragua, prostituted by her own mother to truck drivers just for first access to incoming garbage. These are all real scenarios of children we've encountered, and the reason Forward Edge exists. Our strategy is to serve children like these holistically, addressing their physical, emotional, and spiritual needs. And that's why so many of their lives are being radically transformed. In 2019 alone, more than 33,000 children and adults were impacted by Forward Edge and our courageous team around the world. This is why our time together tonight is so important. You see, you are the reason thousands of children around the world are being given opportunities to break free from poverty, to discover their true worth, and pursue God's extraordinary purpose for them. And the funds we raise tonight will not only keep the door to these opportunities open for these children, but open it even wider for more children who desperately need our help. 2020's been a difficult year. All our lives have been disrupted by the global pandemic, and none more than the staff, children, and adults in our programs around the world. But despite the extraordinary challenges our team have had to face, we've responded quickly to the crisis, pivoting to new ways of meeting urgent needs. Since the vulnerable children we serve can no longer gather in one place, our courageous team began delivering food and hygiene kits directly to their homes. And since we're now feeding entire families, not just children, we've had to increase our financial support. Tonight, we're going to introduce you to just a few of the children whose lives have been transformed by the generosity of partners like you. They're going to share with you what your love and support has meant to them. And remember, they represent thousands more children and adults who need your generosity and support. Together, with God's help, let's keep changing lives. Let's keep providing opportunities for an ever-growing number of children and adults to discover their true worth and pursue God's extraordinary purposes for them. Thank you for being with us tonight. On behalf of these children and adults, I boldly ask you to give generously. Together, let's keep changing lives.
Thank you, Joseph. That was such a powerful message, and we couldn't do this amazing work without your leadership. Thank you, my friend. In just a short moment, we'll be sharing a few incredible stories with you. But before we do, I want to take a moment to make sure you're registered to donate and to bid on our auction items. To register on your phone or browser, you're going to go to banquet.forwardedge.org and hit the register button in the top right corner. If you received a text today with your personal link, click that, and then you'll automatically be registered. Once you're registered, you can find the donate and the items links in the top menu. Please make your gifts throughout our program at whatever level you feel compelled to give. Now let's check in really quick on our fundraising. And I announced it earlier, our goal tonight is $400,000, which I think absolutely we can actually not meet, but we can exceed, because I know the Forward Edge family. We are already at $136,000, and I ask that you please keep those gifts coming. Now it is my pleasure to share with you an important story of one of the many lives impacted by Forward Edge. His name is Kevin, and he's enrolled in Forward Edge's program in Mexico called Trigo y Miel. Now, without Forward Edge, the odds would be stacked against Kevin. You see, children in his neighborhood, they suffer from abuse, they suffer from neglect, malnutrition, preventable sickness, teen pregnancy, gang violence, and drugs. And most of the children, they don't even make it past 6th grade as they're forced to quit school and find a job to help their family survive. See, this could have been Kevin's future without Forward Edge. But we thankfully, you see, it's not going to be. Let's take a look.
Hola, me llamo Kevin. Tengo 8 años, vivo con mi mamá y mis 2 hermanas, Abby y Dani. Cuando era más pequeño, para mi mamá mis hermanas nos enfermábamos mucho porque nuestro piso era de tierra y no teníamos alimentos saludables. Ahora que vamos en trigo y miel, tenemos alimentos saludables y agua limpia. Ahora que vamos en trigo y miel, nos revisa la doctora y nos ayudan con nuestras tareas de la escuela. También nos ayudaron a poner un piso de cemento en nuestra casa. Víctor y Leti nos han enseñado que Dios nos ama y nos ayuda en todo. Durante el COVID, el pastor y la pastora nos han dado comida para que llevemos a casa. Cuando sea grande, quiero ser policía para ayudar a la gente. Sé que puedo ayudar a otras personas como tú bien me estás ayudando.
Forward Edge is committed to Kevin and his family for the long haul. Their local directors will walk with Kevin and his sisters for years, helping them have the holistic care they need to thrive as they grow up. They'll even help Kevin attend university someday if he wants to, which is almost unheard of in his neighborhood. Kevin is worth every bit of that investment. And he's also a handsome little dude, isn't he? He's got an amazing smile. Now, before I introduce our next story, I'd like to share with you what your gifts can support through our programs. A gift of $20,000 can provide a new home for 2 families like Kevin in Oaxaca, Mexico, who are currently living in dirt floors or tin shacks. A gift of $10,000 can provide 1 new home for a family just like Kevin's, or provide 5 years of food, clothing, housing, education, and mentoring for a girl living in Villa Esperanza in Nicaragua. A gift of $5,000 provides a year of school fees, uniforms, and supplies for 30 children living in Kenya. We invite you to make gifts at those levels right now and to continue supporting this fantastic work. In fact, we celebrate gifts at any level, at any time. So please make the gift that is meaningful to you. Now let's see where we are with our fundraising. This is tremendous, friends. Your generosity has already raised over $200,000. Again, our goal tonight is $400,000. That is a tremendous generosity that you all have right now. Let's keep that thermometer climbing. Our second story tonight shows how Forward Edge isn't just impacting the lives of children, but their parents as well. You see, Rose is a mother to 4 children in Forward Edge's program in Kampala, Uganda. It's called Light a Candle. Let's see how Light a Candle Business Microloan Program has changed the future for Rose and for her children.
My life before, it was not good. It was struggling. I was not happy. As for me as a mother, I have to struggle for my kids because even their father sometimes left without leaving anything. The children that they are crying for you, they want something to eat. You don't have a hope where to get the money. You do this business, but it's not going. But when Light a Candle came into our life, they help us. So after borrowing some money, I start up this business, and you can see. I feel good and I enjoy to serve my customers, and I'm happy. I want to expand my business, whereby I can also employ some other people to help me into. My purpose in life, to be a good mother or a good mother to my children, to to be preaching the gospel of God through where, even if I am working here, I can preach the gospel of God. My children not used to have a good life, but now at least I can pay for them school fees through this business. My hope for the future of my children, I want my children to study. I want them to be a good children. I want them to become, to have a good life, not like me. I want them to become doctors, engineering, and mechanic. I want them to be good.
My heart goes out to Sweet Rose and her beautiful children. I'm so glad that they have Forward Edge as a resource to build a brighter future for their family. All right, it's time to check back on our progress and see how we're doing with our fundraising. And friends, we are over $240,000 right now. This is tremendous. Keep those gifts coming in. And I do have to thank a few people here. With gifts of $20,000, Mike and Donna Barrett, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Gabe and Mandy Winslow, thank you for your gift of $20,000 tonight. You have the capacity to change lives, and you are doing just that. With gifts of $10,000, Greg and Kay Moore, thank you for your gifts tonight, supporting the work of Forward Edge. And I love this. We have an anonymous gift tonight in the amount of $12,700. Keep those gifts coming in. We are not done. I know we're not done. Look at the gifts of $5,000. Daniel Valhalla, thank you for your gift. Rob and Jeannie Pickens, thank you for your gift of $5,000. Christopher and Jen Blaze, thank you for your gift of $5,000. Mike and Darlene Parnell, thank you for your gift of $6,000. Dave and Joan Stoner, thank you for your gift of $5,000. Keep it coming in, folks. It's tremendous. Keep that momentum flowing. Randy and Colleen Fowler, I see you and I thank you for your gift of $5,000 supporting the work of Forward Edge. John and Cindy Nesbitt, thank you for your gift of $5,000. Jason and Christine Abraham, thank you so much for your gift of $5,000. This is tremendous. Wayne Leung, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Peter and Gina Kirby, thank you, thank you, thank you. And like I said, we are not done. We're just getting started. I know there are many more gifts out there tonight, and I hope that all of you, if you can hear my voice, I hope you are inspired to give. If you would like to join us at the next level of giving, we invite you to make an investment of $2,500 or $1,000. You see, a gift of $2,500 can provide a month of holistic care for 20 children in either Cuba, Haiti, Kenya, Uganda, or Mexico. A gift of $1,000 can provide a new roof for a home that's been damaged due to Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico. Or it can provide a semester of university education for a child in the scholarship program in Nicaragua. And we have this incredible opportunity tonight at the $1,000 level, and I'm so excited to share this with you. With many, many, many thanks to our friends Chris and Donna Taylor. Thank you so much, Chris and Donna. As well as an anonymous friend of Forward Edge. They have joined together to double your impact at the $1,000 level tonight. They are committed to matching the first, you ready for this? 55 gifts at the $1,000 level. 55 gifts are going to be matched, which means if we get all 55 gifts at this level, we will help raise $110,000 towards Forward Edge programming. So join us right now and double your impact with a gift of $1,000, turning it quickly into $2,000, all for Forward Edge. I hope you will join us. Let's go, everyone. While you continue to make your generous gifts, our next story comes from a young woman in Nicaragua. Now, many of you have already known the story of the girls who were rescued by Forward Edge from the local garbage dump and brought to their home, their new home, called Villa Esperanza. But what you may not know is that Villa Esperanza also has a scholarship program that provides the assistance children in the surrounding neighborhoods need to complete their education. You see, sadly, 1 in 4 girls in Nicaragua, they get pregnant as teenagers, they drop out of school, leading to yet another cycle of extreme poverty. And this cycle, unfortunately, is often encouraged by their parents. But this scholarship program offered by Forward Edge gives them an opportunity to pursue something much, much greater. Let's take a look.
Mi nombre es Reina Mendoza, tengo la edad de 24 años. En mi barrio, las expectativas, una vez terminar tu primaria o terminar tu secundaria, es que debes de buscar a un varón. Ahí termina todo. No le di gusto a mis hermanas y a algunas personas que me decían, casate, escuchar que tu propia mamá, hermanos, te digan que perdes tu tiempo, que te va a dejar el tren, una palabra muy popular. Es horrible. Quería cambiar la historia, que mi mamá se sintiera orgullosa, que mis hermanas pequeñas no pasaran por esa misma historia. El programa de beca de Forward ha cambiado mi vida bastante. Ha sido un impacto increíble en mi vida, como persona, como aquella niña en que me vieron crecer durante estos 10 años en el programa. Me gradué de la universidad, recibí mi título, eso es y realmente sí ha sido una influencia positiva, no tanto para mi hermana, sino también para una sobrina que también está dentro del programa de beca. Ella desde pequeñita, cuando me veía en la secundaria, ella decía, yo quiero ser como mi tía. Y yo lloraba mucho. Sé que mi testimonio puede cambiar el pensamiento de muchas chicas.
It's powerful. You know, Reina's college degree was in business administration, and she now works in the accounting department at Villa Esperanza. She truly has changed her story, and hundreds of other young people are following in her footsteps through Forward Edge programs around the world. Well, while we shared the story of impact, you all stepped up to showcase your love for Forward Edge. The gifts are rolling in, friends. We are at $287,000 right now. And like I said, the gifts are rolling in. Michael Voigt, thank you for your gift of $10,000. Thank you so much. John Dombrowski, thank you for your gift of $2,500 tonight. Morgan Kulhar, thank you for your gift of $2,500 tonight. Brian and Bethany Davis, thank you for your gift. Amanda Laraway Labreezy, we see you and we thank you for your gift of $2,500. This is tremendous, folks. Keep it coming in. I'm watching this thermometer move, and it is fantastic. Jerome and Lisa De Silva. Sorry about that. Bill and Sindhu Cool, thank you so much. Keep those gifts coming in. And remember, friends, we have this amazing opportunity at the $1,000 level, right? 55 gifts at the $1,000 level are being doubled right now. They're being doubled. Your $1,000 gift is turned into $2,000 to support the fine work of Forward Edge. We need 55 gifts, and they are coming in. We are coming strong with this. Tim Ainley, thank you for your gift of $1,000 tonight. Kelly Chang, thank you for your gift of $1,000 tonight. Dan Began, hey, thank you for your gift of not just $1,000, you're putting $500 on top of that, making it $1,500. Thank you, Dan. Sandra Olson did the same thing. She said, you know, I'm going to give $1,000 and put $500 on top of that. Thank you for your gift of $1,500 tonight. Dave and Vicki Hughes with a gift of $1,200. Thank you so much. This is tremendous, folks. Keep those $1,000 gifts coming in. Jay Crowdis, thank you for your gift tonight of $1,000. We have so many gifts coming in right now from Anonymous. Thank you so much for your generosity. James and Ricky Bradford, thank you, thank you, thank you for your gift of $1,000. And we are not done. We know that every dollar makes a difference. And we want to give everyone out there an opportunity to make a gift that is meaningful to them. I would like to share with you what our next levels can support. A gift of $500 can provide food for 30 families in Uganda that are struggling to survive during this pandemic. Or it provides medical vaccines to 15 children in Haiti. It can also provide 2 months of tutoring for 25 children in Mexico. That's tremendous. A gift of just $250 can provide food for 15 families in Cuba struggling to survive during the pandemic. It provides access to safe drinking water for 4 families in any one of our programs. A gift of $100 can wrap blankets around 10 children displaced by the Southern Oregon wildfires as cold weather approaches. It can provide a nutritious meal and the gospel to 100 children in Cuba, or provide medical checkups in Oaxaca for 80 children. That's what $100 can do. Please keep the gifts coming in strong so we can make our goal tonight. And they are continuing to come in. John and Linda Greyholver, thank you for your gift of $2,000. We are almost at $300,000 raised tonight. And again, our goal tonight is at $400,000, and I know we can do it. I know the Forward Edge family. The gifts continue to come in. Michael Beckham, thank you for your gift of $600. Robert Ainley, thank you for your gift. Scott Bolster, thank you, thank you, thank you for your gift. Friends, keep it coming in. Our final video tonight is going to give you a broader picture of one of Forward Edge's programs. It's called Mama Bess, and it's in Kijabe, Kenya. 44% of the population in Kenya, they suffer from extreme poverty, and nearly 6% is infected with HIV. Every child at Mama Bess is fighting to overcome this extreme poverty. Many of them are orphans, and a handful of them were also born with HIV. As you watch this video and you see the meaningful work happening through Mama Bess, remember that it represents the kind of impact happening in all 6 of Forward Edge programs around the world. Let's take a look.
My
name is Lilian Wangari Macharia. I come from Magina in Kijabe. My purpose in life is to give other people hope. My life has been good, but I have faced some challenges. I joined Mama Beth, and it has been helping me because my parents could not take me to school, but since I joined Mama Beth, I was able to have education.
Beginning to lead Mama Beth was not so hard because I had already prayed about it, and God had shown me that I was supposed to step in and help my mother. And having watched her for some years doing that and how God was blessing her when she put all her heart into it, it wasn't very hard for me to start doing it. Times I used to ask her, Mom, why are you doing this to yourself? We are all grown up. Why are you getting more children? But she kept on saying, don't worry, my daughter, God will provide. We have several programs at Mama Beth. We have feeding program, we have preschool program, we have youth program, and we have a program for women. Currently, we are feeding 210 every day. We have 2 schools. We have Kiambogo and Kingatwa, where we are feeding children. But I would like to reach out to more children, and my dream is to serve at least 500 children every day before the end of this year.
I want to say I'm thankful. The pupils now are assured of food. And the grades, right now, looking at it, all the classes have improved. We are among the top 3 in the zone, out of 24 schools. And for that, I say thank you so much. Be blessed, big, more than you can expect.
I've seen God using the children in a big way, because most of the younger children, the children that we started with, they are mature now, and they are kind of coming back to help in the program. For example, with Anthony, we took him to school. Now he has come back to give back to the society. So God is using them by coming back to the community and helping other children just like they were helped.
At Mama Beth, I am spiritual coordinator, doing everything that entails spiritual life to the kids that are sponsored at Mama Beth. And I joined Theological College through sponsorship. So were it not for the sponsorship program, then I could not be a pastor today. But because of this program, now I am preaching to many, bringing many to Christ Jesus. It feels good.
What inspires me to serve at Mama Beth is the passion of seeing a child become better than they are.
Now I appreciate Mama Beth because if it is not Mama Beth, I could not have education, I could be illiterate. Even if I face many challenges in life, God comes and gives me hope.
I grew up in this village. I was probably poorer than they are, and I went through that harsh life, and helping them makes me feel much better to see that I'm doing what it takes to make their lives much better than what I had when I was little.
My hope for this village and to this village is that there will come a time when every kid will be able to take his or her studies without struggles. A time will come whereby every kid in this village will not go hungry, not for a day or two, but even a meal. That a time will come whereby in this village, a kid will have a shelter, whereby he or she will be able to stay together with the family, and that is what I hope for every kid in this village.
What I would like to say to our supporters is we are so grateful for what they are doing, helping our children, because many of these children would not be going to school without their support. They wouldn't be having a meal without their support. So they have really done a great job or a great thing to support our children. And we are so grateful. We are so happy because of what they are doing, and may God bless them.
Friends, as you heard from Jane at the end of that video, these children would not have nutritious meals they need or even a chance to go to school without your support. These videos are so emotional. I have to tell you guys a little story. So I'm so blessed to be able to do this event every single year. And at last year's event, there were amazing speeches. Joseph came on stage and gave an amazing talk, and different people with Forward Edge were speaking. And then it became my turn to hit the stage, and right as I was supposed to go up on stage, I was absolutely in tears. And I looked over, and my entire team was in tears because of the work that Forward Edge does. But they were tears of joy, and they were tears of hope and love. Because Forward Edge cares, and they're giving an opportunity to so many kids and to so many families. So now is our last chance tonight. Let's give generously and help this amazing organization continue transforming the lives of children and families around the world. All right, we're going to look at our fundraising right here. Oh my God. We're at $336,000. Keep the gifts flowing in. Again, our goal tonight, $400,000. I think we can do it, my friends. I want to remind everyone that we have a tremendous matching opportunity at the $1,000 level. And you all are coming strong, but we still need 23 more gifts at the $1,000 level to maximize that match. These gifts are still rolling in. Steve and Melissa Reeves, thank you for your gift of $5,000. Tim Jones, thank you for your gift of $1,000. Kathy Wisman, thank you for your gift of $2,000. Gordon and Nicole Klepek, thank you for your gift tonight. Anita Rochender, I think I said it right. Thank you for your gift of over $2,000. Friends, keep it coming in. The generosity is phenomenal. Again, our thermometer, I'm looking at it right now, it says $336,000. If you keep giving, we can make that thermometer climb, and we can reach our goal tonight of $400,000, all to support the fine work of Forward Edge. Be a champion right now for Forward Edge. This is incredible. Friends, we have an opportunity that we don't usually get in a live event, right? And that is a chance to make a custom gift in any dollar amount. So if you are celebrating, let's say, a birthday or an anniversary, and you want to make a gift that reflects the year, please do so now. Maybe your favorite number is 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, consider a gift of $1,234. What do you say? Whatever the amount, know that we appreciate your support. And I need to tell you, one unique way you can make a life-changing impact in one specific child's life through Forward Edge is to sign up to become his or her sponsor. I love it. We always do this at the end of the event, and it's an amazing emotional time. Sponsorship is only $38 a month, and it ensures that your child gets the ongoing holistic care he or she needs to thrive. It also allows you to build a personal relationship with that child through letter writing, sending videos and photos, and maybe even visiting him or her on a Forward Edge mission trip. Those sponsored child relationships have proven to be incredibly meaningful for our children and the sponsors alike. To sponsor a child tonight, it's really easy. Just go to the items section in the menu where you find the auction items. Choose the child sponsorship option and follow those instructions to sign up. This has been an amazing gift. Oh, friends, we're almost there with our matching gift. We have 41 gifts at the $1,000 level. So here's my challenge to you all. We need 14 more gifts at the $1,000 level to maximize that match. 14 is all we need. Here's what I'm going to ask. I want you all to think of a friend, a family member, a colleague, maybe somebody you know that does charitable work. I ask that you reach out to them. Send them a text. Call them, right? Send them an email. Nudge them. Offer to buy them a beer once this whole pandemic thing is through, but introduce them to the work of Forward Edge. Tell them why you love Forward Edge so much and encourage them to support Forward Edge. And, by the way, you might want to mention there's this great opportunity there that if they give $1,000 right now to support the fine work of Forward Edge, it's being doubled. We need 14 more gifts, friends. I know we can do it. I'm looking at this thermometer. My friends, we are so close. We're at $342,000. Give yourself a round of applause at home and know that you just made a significant difference. Your support will help transform the lives of countless vulnerable children around the world, showing them that they matter and that God has a special plan for their lives. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what? Y'all are responding. I'm looking at it right now. Polly Clark, thank you for your gift of $1,000. Nicholas Robinson, thank you for your gift. Heather Boyd, thank you for your gift of $2,000. Friends, I know we can do it. Now is the time. Let's put that push forward, right? Stand tall, stand proud for the work of Forward Edge. Donna Moen, thank you. Desi Ganali, thank you for your gift of $1,000. Keep them coming in, friends. We really want to maximize that opportunity at the $1,000 level. Look at, we are so close. Our thermometer, I'm looking at it right now, it says $368,000. Again, our goal tonight is $400,000. Forward Edge family, I know we can do it. Keep them coming in. Now, before you go, we also have a special offer for each one of you tonight, and I want you to know about it. So Forward Edge's founder and president, Joseph, has developed an amazing, highly practical 7-module e-course to help you discover and pursue God's unique plan for your life. It's called Living on a Purpose, the Eternal Call to Meaning and Adventure. Take a peek at this quick trailer with me.
What's my place in the great story? This world can feel complicated and chaotic and dangerous, disorienting, and downright scary. And sometimes we feel so small.
Your story isn't just about you or for you, just as my story isn't just about me or for me. There's an epic dimension to our stories that I don't want you to miss. In the words of Mother Teresa, we're all pencils in the hand of a writing God who's sending a love letter to the world.
When Jesus sent his followers to the uttermost parts of the world, they couldn't see where that was. They couldn't conceive of Cape Town, Tierra del Fuego, or the San Francisco Bay. Those places existed beyond their imagination. What exists beyond your imagination? What might God ask you to be, to do? Where is God calling you to serve, whether at home or beyond?
For we are God's masterpiece, Paul writes in Ephesians 2:10, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do.
Joseph Infuso has been embracing God's purpose for over 4 decades, and he has helped thousands find their place in the greatest story. Come, experience for yourself this participatory and practical 7-module online course, and allow Joseph to help you pursue God's unique plan for your life. Living on purpose. Living on purpose. Find out more today.
Wow, that looks so compelling, doesn't it? And as a way to say thank you for tuning in with us tonight, we want to offer you this entire course for only $97. That's a $50 savings off the retail price. So to get that, you just go to the items section in the menu, you choose Living on Purpose e-course item, and you can purchase it right there. Thank you again for your generous support tonight. I'm looking at our thermometer, friends. We are so close to our goal tonight. We are over $375,000. And I'm going to throw this out to you one more time. We need 9 more gifts, friends. 9 more gifts at the $1,000 level to maximize our match tonight. I just want to throw out some names. Thank you, Tim Knight. Thank you, Dustin Valero. Thank you, Kathy Thomas. Thank you, Melanie Cruz. Thank you all tonight for your generosity and your support. The Forward Edge team wants you to know that they don't just consider you supporters of this great work. You're not supporters. You're actually part of the Forward Edge family. I also want to thank our production partners who made tonight possible, scattered about their homes, making this amazing event happen virtual. The folks at the AV department, my team at Artisan Auctions, thank you. This live broadcast was recorded and it will be available to rewatch and share using this same link. Feel free to share this link with your friends and your family so more people can learn about God's amazing work through Forward Edge International. And again, remember that the auction items will still be open for 2 more days. That's right, they close at noon on Monday the 26th, right? So stay tuned if you want to go to Hawaii or maybe that Suncadia getaway. Make sure you get in there, bid high, bid often. Thank you all again for joining us this evening. I'm Dale Johannes. Be good to each other. Good night.